A little bit of an update for you guys concerning the future of the content that I want to be putting out there for all of you. I feel like I made it super obvious over the last few weeks, especially with my Imagine If You Will audiobook, that I can create really interesting, intense, driven wrestling characters. I think that that's pretty damn obvious if you've read it, if you've listened to it. The audiobook gave me a really great education in being able to edit my originally written stories and actually transform them into really beautifully written and told stories for each individual character. However, there was certain limitations to the novel. I picked my most innovative and interesting characters, yes, and for that I'm glad that I was able to communicate them with you. But for what I achieved in communicating my understanding of how to evolve certain characters, I feel I actually lacked in displaying my ability and understanding of how to schedule and structure and overall just book an entire wrestling show. With that limitation in mind, looking forward to the future of my wrestling content, I'm not going to make an Imagine If You Will audiobook part 2. Instead, I'm going to be giving you a week-by-week episodic audio version of my entire Impetus Wrestling TV show. I'm going to communicate and show you everything on my episodes. So what I think this is going to achieve is essentially, I think it's going to show my wider range of understanding the wrestling business. That's what I want to achieve out of all this. So that everybody watching can understand, everybody listening can understand that I just get this. How to book stories, where to place them on episodes, and how to make a show as fluid as possible. Now, a little disclaimer, these aren't exactly how you would typically write a professional script for a movie or a TV show. What I'll be showing to you and communicating to you is really detailed wrestling match cards that you'll see, in the locker rooms of the wrestling shows themselves. So yeah, long story short, the Imagine If You Will audiobook is going to stay up as it is. I'm never going to get rid of that. That's for your own enjoyment. But moving forward, I'm going to be explaining everything that is on my wrestling TV show, everything that's on my episodes. From episode 101 and onwards, you're going to get every single little bit of storytelling. Every word that I put on my episodes, you're going to hear. So it's going to be a real test for me, to explain and detail a little bit more, but it's going to be really fun as well because I'm going to be able to actually communicate exactly what it is that I do and exactly what is the process that goes into writing my episodes. And the process that goes into it is long, it's strenuous, it's actually quite intense, but it's so rewarding when I compile it all up into an entire episode. Hope you enjoyed what I put out there previously, and I really hope you enjoy what I put out there in the future. So until then, guys, stay safe and have fun.